Hey,
how are you, man?
we're on. It's episode 63 today, T-Mac. We haven't really done the numbers for a while, have we? We tried to get away from that.
I like to get away. I like to stay away from the numbers.
You have to stay away from the numbers because they don't need, because they've clicked on the button already. They know what episode number it is. So why would they need us to tell them what it is?
That's exactly right.
They're not dumb.
Yeah.
They listen to this show. They're obviously very in touch, very up to date, hip, technologically savvy and good looking people. So they already know what number it is.
That's right. They do.
All right, T-Mac. So stop. Can you just stop patronising them, please?
Oh, really?
What? What's going on?
Who?
Okay, here's a little thing for you, T-Mac, that I wanted to... I always try to wet the whistle of our listeners straight away.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We want to get as much liquid into their ears as possible. And a little bit of
when
liquid
you say
for
wet
ears.
the whistle, do you know how to spell wet?
Is it W-H-E-T?
Correct. Well done. Nice on you, sir.
Is that an actual thing? Because I was just trying to be funny.
Wet.
Why? What is that?
I'm not sure exactly.
Is this Tim Teach Me a Word?
Well, I mean, it could be early on. Yeah.
Yeah, this is an early Tim Teach Me a Word. Let me do a song. I haven't got any music backed up for it, but Tim Teach Me a Word early in the ep.
Okay, hi.
We're on.
We're back with Teach Me a Word. Wet. W-H-E-T. Yeah,
that's a word.
Yeah, it is. It just means to excite or stimulate.
But But how is that?
Someone's desire, interest. It's whet an appetite. You're stimulating that appetite.
Really?
Yeah.
But I thought wet the whistle was as in you put your mouth on the whistle.
That's what it.
And you're blowing the whistle, hence making noise. Hence, saliva is going all over the whistle, and all over ongoing people, bystanders.
Yeah. Well, that applies to the W-H-E-T as well.
So
when you're stimulating someone, you're definitely getting saliva all over it.
So when you say whet your appetite,
yes,
that is W-H-E-T.
That's correct. That was Joshua learns a word from T-Mac today.
That just blew my mind, that segment, T-Mac.
Yeah.
That was unreal. So that little mini segment for everyone, just to start it off. So that's wetting your whistle, everyone.
It's
just a bit of a wet whistle. My whistle's so wet at the moment. T-Mac. Kerr and Packer.
Yeah. Go.
Have you heard about this? Discuss.
I have. No, it's...
How crazy is that? What is the deal with that?
I have no idea.
She was with Orlando Bloom. He was with a good-looking girl before Miranda Kerr, obviously, because he's a billionaire upon billionaire upon millionaire upon whatever he is. A few $1,000, which is more than us. And it just goes to show that money can get you anything in life. So there you go. But it's crazy. I didn't know that Miranda Kerr was a, as they say, a gold digger.
But is it actually confirmed that they're... I heard... I haven't even read anything about it. There was a mild thing I heard that they... Like a news intro thing saying that they got seen pashing or something like that.
Yeah.
But are they actually together now?
Well, I mean, I don't have any proof other than word of mouth.
Yeah.
Hearing about it.
A wet word of mouth?
Yeah. Well, I mean, to quote a very wise man, she ain't nothing but a gold digger. She ain't nothing but a gold digger. Yeah,
that's a good quote.
Let me get back to that quote later on. Let me get back to that quote later on. So you keep talking for a little bit.
So what's everybody saying about this?
Well,
are they actually
apparently
supposed to be
they've
together?
been seen. There've been photos of Mr. Packer.
How old is he?
I think he's in his 40s.
And she
is in her late 20s.
Where the hell would they even meet? What the hell?
That's the thing, is that this guy has so much money, he can set up any scenario he wants. He can give her... I know we talked about this a while back, where a friend of mine did a scenario with his friends where they just put a bunch of money together and he was a playboy for the night.
Oh, yeah.
And he got the two hottest chicks and had a threesome that night.
Yeah.
Because he's got the money, he's got the status, he's got the look. This guy, Packer...
Oh, so Packer orchestrated a fashion runway show.
Probably.
Whereby, so he hired out a studio.
Probably.
He got him to build the set, long runway, brought a bunch of models down there. So this is for Vogue magazine. It's going Vogue Paris International.
Yeah.
Hired a bunch of paparazzi, fake paparazzi.
Fake paparazzi, of course.
Yeah.
fake TV crews.
Completely.
Fake. All the other models were fake.
Pirated the airwaves.
Yeah.
Put it to air.
All CGI.
Everybody saw it, yeah.
The crowd was CGI. He used the people from Gladiator.
Exactly.
And they just CGI'd all the crowd. And really, it was just him and Miranda in a room.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
The rest of it was CGI. It wasn't even a room.
And then he took her on a boat, took a sailing, but they ended up hitting the wall of the studio at the end.
Yeah,
and then they went up the staircase and exited.
Yeah, exited.
Correct?
And good evening, good night, and good day.
That's right. Yeah.
So
together.
Let me just do that quote for you,
okay,
T-Mac.
Sure.
Now, I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
Yeah, of course not.
When I'm in need.
Right.
But she ain't messing with no broke niggas.
Yeah, true enough.
She gives me money. Now, get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. So I think that really sums it up.
Okay, that's a good way to go.
The situation with Packer and Kerr.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Kanye West said that. Kanye West said that. If you didn't pick that one up, our listeners. So that should have wet their whistle, yeah?
Definitely. There's no doubt everybody is wet out there.
They're
just sitting in their own wetness.
Oh, there's so much wetness going on right now. I think I'm a little bit wet right now, T-Mac, as well. W-H-E-T.
Okay.
In the pants.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So stick around. There's more wetness to come. Generational, episode 63.
Is that music finished yet, or what?
Issues with the soundboard, T-Mac.
Yeah, is that music finished
Issues
yet?
with the soundboard that didn't reach the right level. I thought, I'm going to get it there before we bring it back in. So the clapping had to continue.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, I wanted to talk about some things happening in our workplace lately.
Some bringing work.
Well, it's not really work.
To the podcast.
It's kind of funny. It's because every person who works in an office or anything like that experiences what is known as the yes man.
Okay. There is a yes man.
You all know who
in
the yes man is. You all know who the yes man is.
You can recognize it. There's that guy.
Now you know from me. You know me well.
I know you as a person. Emotionally and physically.
I'm not really. I'm just I'm not a corporate type of guy.
You're a dude.
Se.
You're a dude.
I just I don't.
You're a dude.
I don't like to.
You're a dude.
I think I have authority issues.
Yeah, you're a dude. You're me.
If a cop walks by, I like to say "fuck you."
Yeah, fuck you, cop.
You know what I mean?
Fuck you.
I don't care if she's a 20-year-old girl. I'll say it.
Yeah. Hey, get over here.
Hey,
fuck ya, idiot.
So
stop being a cop.
So when I see a yes man,
but it's my career.
I get really annoyed.
Doesn't matter.
Now there's I mean
you're a cop. You should stop being a cop.
That's right. I should. He should
take another career path.
Exactly.
Idiot.
Moron.
You blue person.
If I'm ordering a sandwich at Subway.
Yeah.
And there's a manager there.
Did you want pickles with that?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, mate.
Who do you think you are asking me that?
Trying to order my Subway here,
I'll
bro.
order the one I want.
Yeah?
I'll have my pickles.
Option. I'll have pickles, thanks.
1 footer, yeah?
Yeah.
12 inch.
12 inch. No, I want 11, bro.
Bitch.
Okay?
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to pay for 12.
Cut off an inch.
Idiot. You're a fucking...
Flatbread.
Do it now. Or else. Yeah, no, that's fine. We can do that. Oh, really? Don't do it then.
If I'm on a tram.
Yeah, you're on a tram.
And then an inspector comes on.
Yeah. Hey, sir, can I see your ticket?
Yeah, you know what? I don't have one.
Oh, well, why don't you have one?
You know what? Fuck off.
You know
Get out of my face.
I'm going to let you off just this once.
Thank you.
Oh, well, maybe I won't let you off.
I think I'm entitled.
Maybe I won't let you off.
Who do you think you are?
Well, then I'll let
you off.
Where
did you go to school?
If that's the way you're going to do it, then...
Tram school?
I'm going to let you right off.
Tram school?
Yeah, I went to tram school, yeah.
Yeah?
It's in Yarraville.
Okay, then. I didn't go there.
Oh.
Well... How'd you go on exams?
That would have been so funny if I could have kept it. That would have been good.
Well.
Sorry, listeners. Listeners. That could have gone a lot better.
There's been a lot of yes man activity in the office lately, and basically, when I say yes man, it's like someone who's got his nose so far up the management's assholes, as can be as was kind of dictated in an email I sent you yesterday.
You did send an email depicting. Should I depict what it was depicting? The depiction of what I assume you were trying to depict, which was, as per the photo, was a dog with its head in another dog's bum.
Right. And how far up was his head in the bum? Like,
it was right up there.
It was right in there.
It was right in the bum.
So what did you derive from that? What significance did you derive based on the email trail that was below that when I sent it to you?
I suppose, in a sense, you could. It signifies the yes man in question.
Yes. With
his or her nose up the bum of the intold manager.
Exactly right. And the yes man too always has aspirations to be a manager.
He does, right? Yeah. He always makes sure you know that's why he's doing what he's doing.
He or she.
Yeah,
or it, if you like, neuter. So they're always taking on what could be potentially seen as a management move or a management email or something like that.
If they can send it, they'll send it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And if he can't send it, he'll forward somebody else's.
Like maybe, here you go.
Maybe someone in a somewhat senior position to them might send something out. He'll grab that email, he'll forward it back out to the people, the team, and say, guys, this is a great idea. You should really consider this. Take this on board. Yeah. What our manager says is really... and if you have any questions, please go to them. Or you can come to me if you like, too.
If you want to come to me, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't have the information you need.
I'm on the same level as you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm your equivalent. I'm your equal. I'm your peer.
Yeah.
But if you want to come to me, you can. Yeah.
I don't have the information that you need. However, if you would like to come to me...
Yeah.
I'm not an expert. It's not my role. But if you want to come to me, come to me.
Overzealous. This man is. Overzealous.
Nice word.
Another thing, sometimes if there's an email that comes through the entire floor that is providing us with some kind of information, again, like some type of presentation of sorts, it may help us in our work. This guy will email everybody back, reply all, but just to the addressing the person who sent the email, like the manager, saying, "Oh, this is fantastic! This is brilliant! Thanks so much!" Da 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 da. Fuck off!
Doesn't need to be done.
Please,
doesn't need to be done.
Shut up.
That's not what is going to get you ahead in life,
dude.
What is going to get you ahead in life is doing a podcast. So he can take maybe a lesson out of our leaf and take a book out of our tree,
or she
can take our book and put it in a tree and take a leaf out of the tree, or however the saying goes.
I preferred he would go sit under a tree
if he sat on,
and get shat on by a bird.
So he's sitting under the tree,
yeah,
and a bird nestles up on a branch.
Well, he's sitting under a tree, pontificating.
Yeah, sure.
To a number of his supposed gatherers, where basically he's collected about 10
involuntary
10 grade 4 kids to sit there as he preaches
involuntarily. He's tied them. He's tied them with a chain. He's tied them to a pole.
Yeah, against their will. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then he's
preaching.
He's preaching to them about
how great a spreadsheet is.
Yeah, and asparagus.
And if they want to, if they have if they need help on how to prepare a bowl of muesli, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Talk to him.
Exactly.
It's a bit of a rant segment, this one, isn't it?
He's the guy. Yeah, well.
It's a bit of a rant segment.
Well, I know you feel the same.
I feel the same. You know I feel the same. We've both had run-ins with this individual,
yeah.
I have.
Girl. Yeah.
Or boy or girl.
Boy or girl, yeah.
And so we've all been there, T-Mac. I also have authority issues, you know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
In a big way.
I know, you get angry with me a lot.
I get angry a lot. I don't like being told to do things.
Because I'm your superior. I mean, yeah.
Well, because we're on the same level-ish. We're on separate veins. We're on different veins.
You're lower than me.
Different veins of the hierarchy when it comes to the system, the business system. There's a structure.
I'm higher, you're
on the left. I'm on the right. It's a parallel thing.
No equal whatsoever.
Upside down.
Agree
to disagree. So, T-Mac, last week I talked to the listeners, that's you guys out there, listening with your ear holes, hello to all of you, about a story of me going to Crown Casino last week, and I didn't get let in.
I remember that,
because I was wearing a singlet.
A singlet, yeah.
Which sucks.
And you were showing side boob.
I was showing some side boob, and my cannons were out.
Your left testicles hanging out.
For the ladies.
That's right.
I was wearing short shorts.
Yep.
And it reminded me last week. I was talking to a few of our fans on Facebook about the story, and it reminded me of another story that I had from Crown that I thought I'd share with you today.
All right,
T-Mac.
Yes, please do.
So I'm going to take you back about 5 years.
Okay.
Now.
You see how topical this podcast is. It's
this is how we
right
do it.
up to date.
And we talk to the people, and they're like, "Tell us a story from your past."
Okay, yeah.
I'm like, okay, let's give you a bit of context about the two of us.
Later, I'll tell the story about how I popped out a vagina.
Yeah, that is a good story. That is a good story. Yeah. We should talk about when your sister popped out a vagina.
Anyway,
so we're so I'm at Crown with a friend of mine. We both wagged school to be at Crown.
Yeah.
Okay. And
we wagged.
We were young, so we didn't really care about stuff. Like, we didn't have any public shame, so we were just trying to get in all the VIP places. We tried to get in Mahogany Room, no good, because we were in like shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
We tried to get in other places of Crown, no good. Just not going to happen. So we went up to sort of the Palladium-ish area, and we were sitting just in there's like a lobby-ish sort of area, and we saw an old lady. It was like a mum. And she had 4 young girls behind her, right? And they were walking with some sort of intent. They were going somewhere. We knew that. You could tell they were going somewhere because they were walking fast.
Yeah.
So we pop in, we're walking past them, then we pop in behind the 4 girls, and we start walking with them with the equal intent of these people.
Nice.
Just wanted to go where they were going.
Yeah, it was like a Mentos ad, really.
It was perfect. Yeah. Okay, because she took these 4 children past the security guard, like waved a flag and said, "Yeah, they're all with me," and we were just like, "Yeah, we're with them." Whatever. We didn't say anything. We were just she wasn't even looking back. She was just intent on getting where they were going. So we followed them past the security guard, past these doors. We were in the kitchens of Crown. Okay, we're wandering through the kitchens. We're going through. We end up going up these stairs.
Yeah.
We end up in a little room full of beautiful people.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful people everywhere. Now, at this point, we realised it was at the same time that the Royal Melbourne Children's Hospital fashion show thing was on.
Okay.
Do you know that? The Royal Melbourne fashion show, whatever it's called?
The L'Oreal
fashion show at Crown, or whatever, was on at the same time. Turns out they were all the models for the show.
Okay.
They're all getting their makeup done.
Perfect.
And we sat down.
Scantily clad.
We just found a seat, because people were just sitting on the ground just waiting to be done with their makeup and clothes and stuff. We just took a seat.
Yeah,
we took a seat. So we sit down. Some of the models start talking to us, and they're like, "So how'd you guys get this gig?" We're like, "Well, we know a dude. My uncle actually." And then he knew it, and this guy that had a connection at L'Oreal, and then he.
But what gig did they think you had?
Well, they don't know. We were just going to be a runway model.
Oh, they thought you guys were models.
They thought, because we sat down with the models.
Okay, yeah.
Like we were meant to be there.
Yeah, perfect.
So we're sitting down probably about 2 hours, T-Mac, just waiting quietly because we were nervous. We were like, what's going on?
You're waiting for someone to bring your wardrobe. Like,
people started talking to us.
You should have gone all diva on it. Where's my fucking water? I ordered a water with a half a lemon wedge in it.
There was this full buffet there. We were eating, we were drinking, and the models were talking to us. Like, they were really friendly. And they wanted to get to know us and stuff. Probably because we weren't as beautiful as them. Like, they were everyone was just curious about how the fuck we got there. So anyway, this old fat dude and this little guy that was skinny, and it was like his servant. It was his assistant, but it was like he was his servant. It was like kind of a weird dynamic. Come over to us, and we're like, this is it. We're getting booted. This is done.
Yeah, for sure.
They wander over, and the fat guy grabs my face with both his hands gently underneath my cheeks, right? And he looks at me, and I'm like, what the hell is, this is it. He's going to, break my neck or something.
Right,
or he's just going to, have a go at me, and then we're out.
Yeah.
Then he gets his servant to take some notes. He's like, all right, what we'll do is we'll get a bit of mascara, and we'll put it under here. We'll really accentuate those cheekbones. Okay, we'll push his hair to the side, and we'll do this flick, this comb over thing, and then he's talking to the servant to take notes, does the same thing with my mate, walks away.
Oh, nice.
At this point, me and my mate look at each other, and we're like, we're in the show. Okay, we are in the show. What are we going to do? We're in the show, and we're like, let's just do it. Let's let them make us up. Let's let them put some clothes on us, and then we'll bail before the show.
Okay, and then you'll be out on the street in fucking tight, glittery shorts and mascara.
Right. Let's just get out. Let's just get out of here. So we wanted to be in the show really badly, but this guy had an interview that afternoon for a job, so we had to bail, right? But But what we did, we hung out because we wanted to get our hair done, our makeup done, something, just so we could like have proof that it was happening or whatever. We ran. They decided that they like an hour later. It was just way too late. We had to bail, and they were doing dress rehearsals. So they took us down these back roads or back rooms, all the way through to where the actual runway was, so we could actually do a dress rehearsal. But halfway there, we found an exit door and we bailed because this guy had to get out of there. But when we were bailing, people were like yelling at us to like come back because at this stage we were a part of the show. Like us leaving actually hurt the show more than us staying.
Oh my god!
That's my little crown story.
That's tight, dude.
So I could have been a runway model.
But why didn't you let your mate go off to the fucking job interview and you just do the thing anyway?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of I'm a bit of a sheep like that.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Don't really want to do things by myself. Hence,
kind of a yes man, huh?
Bit of a yes man, T-Mac.
Yes. Put
yes
makeup
man.
on my face. Get me all dressed up.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. I like your impression of him holding up your face. I can just picture it ever so gently.
It was gentle.
Look at the cheek. Let's accentuate these cheekbones here.
Yeah, let's accentuate them.
We need to bring out the upper lip. It's a bit thin. Go with the darkness of the lip. He's very European, sexy European.
Take that down, Esteban. He's sexy.
Esteban.
He's definitely named Esteban.
Big time, brother. Big time.
So that was my little crown story for you.
Excellent. Thanks for that.
Did you enjoy that, team?
I loved it. Thanks very much. I want to talk about the lost art of bathroom graffiti. Now, Melbourne is a big graffiti town, but like muralistic graffiti all over, laneways, things like that. What you don't see so often as much anymore is bathroom graffiti. Yeah. And bathroom graffiti has been around for ever since
Stone Age. I believe Stone Age.
They used to etch it in the caves. Yeah. Okay.
I believe it's Stone Age. Yeah.
Yeah, Kilroy was here.
Yeah.
And then someone else writes, Kilroy's a schmuck.
Yeah. Thou art douche.
Yeah, something like that. And then, yeah, something like that.
At the end there, yeah.
But I remember reading, I've always been a fan of bathroom graffiti, and I used to read it all the time as a kid. Like, when I was a kid, any bathroom you went into always had mad graffiti.
Sure.
And
it was, like, exciting.
The reason I thought about this is because I just saw some the other day, and I hadn't seen any in ages. And there's a bathroom in this cafe that you and I went to the other morning.
Sure.
And
is this the, should we say it, £1,000?
Yeah, £1,000 Ben. So I went into the toilet to have a piss before I left, and the whole place is just filled with written graffiti, which is great. Love it. Because some of the stuff is hilarious, other stuff is just random. And I just thought I'd analyze this for a bit, because I've noticed there's a few different types of bathroom graffiti. Yeah. And I just kind of want to put them into the little themes and give you some examples of these, because I think they're very interesting. So you've got things like, some people try to be profound. A lot of people, they feel like they need to be profound, right? Yeah. So they'll say some kind of Confucius say, or something that they think is really going to be beneficial to the people.
Something meaningful.
Normally when you get these, and this is what I love about it, because to me it's like the original Twitter, really. Yeah. Because someone will write something, and you'll see it in like a thin blue pen or something. Then there'll be a response to that, which is usually an insult from whatever they say. Usually. And that'll be in like a thick black pen, and then you'll get something in a green pen. It's essentially like reading a Twitter feed.
That's how it started. That's how Twitter...
Seriously.
Like, people would go to toilet stalls just to see what the responses were.
Exactly.
And then it became a thing. Like, they weren't even going to the toilet stalls to... do anything on the toilet. They were just going to read the comments.
Right. And if you saw one you liked, then you go to a different toilet and you would write it again, which would essentially be a retweet.
That's sharing. It's a retweet. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
So there's like the profound ones, like I say, are people trying to express some sayings and things like that. One of the ones that's an old favorite that I've always loved is you'll see something up in a top corner or a bottom corner, something that's really kind of small, and you're like, oh, what's that say? And then you read it, and it says, if you notice this notice, you will notice that this notice is not worth noticing. Have you ever seen that one?
I have not.
That's a great one. That's a great
nice.
one.
I like that.
That's hilarious. There's also the informative.
Okay.
And this one actually I saw the other day. Oprah has big areolas.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Does she? Is that an actual proven fact?
I mean, this is the informative wall graffiti.
Well, if you are, it's like the old Wikipedia, isn't it? So if you needed to know something, you just
right.
Where's the toilet stall? Let's go find it.
That's right. And these can be trusted. These can be trusted. They come from trusted sources.
Yeah.
There's what I like to call the clever. Something like, I saw this one. I love your Crocs. Yeah. Signed, no one.
Nice.
Crocs are those ugly ass sandals.
No one likes Crocs, and
I love your
no
Crocs.
one would say that. Yeah.
There's the Q&A. So sometimes someone will write a question,
and then someone has to answer,
and different people answer.
Nice.
So I saw this one. Why wipe? Why wipe?
Why wipe?
And the answer somebody wrote was because your mom likes cum.
Because your mom likes cum.
It's just like random shit.
Good point. Like, that's because your mum likes cum, so why wipe?
That's why wipe.
Well,
exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Makes sense.
It speaks to the mentality of the wall graffiti artist.
We're opening up to a whole new, exactly.
Okay, it's far beyond tagging. It's far beyond murals, anything like that. This is profound stuff. This was the birth of social interaction.
It's early social media.
That's correct.
Yeah.
There's another section or theme I like to call the therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is kind of someone wrote, I was going to write something profound, but I realized I have nothing profound to say. So someone else answers, well, that's when you just draw a dick.
Yeah.
So that's, because bathroom graffiti is generally either someone drawing a cock, or tits,
referencing something disgusting,
or something like that.
Shit, drawing a little poo. That is funny.
Yeah,
that's very funny.
Well, some people like to just keep it simple too with bathroom graffiti, and I think this is one of my all-time favorites. I saw this it was etched in a door, and
they went to effort. These ones,
very simplistic, very straightforward, and in fact, it was the only thing in this bathroom stall. It simply said "cunt face." So I mean, like some of these people are just minimalists,
really minimalist,
and they just like to tell it like it is.
It gets the message across, though, doesn't it? Yeah, that's brilliant.
It does. So I just want to tell everybody out there, keep this going. This is a great effort, and we just need to perpetuate the real-time social media.
T-Mac, just a quick one to take us out on. I know everyone is waiting for us to make a dig at this one, and I am going to do it for everyone.
I think I know what you're going to say.
I think you know where I'm going with this one? Where do you think I'm going to go with this one?
Nigella cocaine.
No, we are not talking about that one. No, but that is a good one. Yeah. Let's talk about that next week.
Okay.
Take a note.
It might be a bit late for it.
So, T-Mac.
Uh-oh.
People that drive cars.
That's a good one. Yeah. Drivers. Yeah. They get in, they turn the key.
Yeah, they
shift.
Everyone shifts. They start driving.
They toggle their feet. One's on the pedal, one's on the brake.
We're hitting the NOS. Yeah. We're going fast.
Great topic.
It's great.
Thanks, guys. We're out. Thanks, late.
Let's have a great week, everyone. Paul Walker. Okay, he did die during the week.
Paul Walker.
He had a car accident. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
But did you know that he was 33 when he met his girlfriend, current girlfriend?
Yeah.
She was 16 when he met her.
Okay.
So he was 33 and he was dating a 16-year-old.
Yep.
Now she's 23.
Yep.
And he was 40 when he had the car accident.
Yep.
So he had a very, very young girlfriend, which is fine. It's legal because she's 16.
Sure.
But I was interested by it, and I had a look online and found some more situations where this was happening, and it happens quite a lot. T-Mac, I'm going to take you through a few of them. Tina Turner, 75 years old, her boyfriend's 40, 35-year difference.
Yep.
Madonna's 55, her boyfriend's 22.
Really?
T-Mac, 33-year difference. J-Lo, Jennifer Lawrence, or whatever her name is, boyfriend...
Not Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez, excuse me. Jennifer Lopez is 42. And her boyfriend's 26.
Okay.
So that one's a little bit. That's a little bit closer.
Getting closer there.
It's getting closer. Hugh Hefner, 87. Wife is 27.
Well, yeah, I mean,
60 years difference now and there. James Gandolfini is deceased, obviously.
Yeah.
His wife was Asian. So I think that was just the few of an interesting ones that really came to my attention online. All sprouting from the Paul Walker death.
Okay. I think when you left out there was Murdoch in Wendy Dwang or whatever the hell.
Wendy Dang.
He's substantially older than her too.
Yeah, I think it was like what was it, 5-6 years or something like that. Or?
Yeah, I guess The difference is she's
15. She was also Asian as well.
That's right. Yeah,
makes all the difference, T-Mac. All the difference.
Now those Asian wives. So there you go.
There you go. Well, that was an interesting.
That was a peppy.
Was it peppy? It was a little bit more peppy than last week. So.
Well, let's not dwell.
Let's not dwell or compare because that's not the kind of people that we are. What the kind of people that we are is We're people for the people.
We're people.
We got a very busy night tonight, so
Yes, we
should
did.
probably get away, get some relaxation into us, and by that I mean let's find a stall and whack it.
Well, I've got lunch with Nigella Lawson, so we're up for a big night of snorting
Bit touchy, isn't it?
cocaine, and I read about it too, and she's like, yeah, I've done cocaine half a dozen times or so, and then she's like, nothing really. I got a bit nervous. My friend turned me on to it, and then a couple paragraphs down in the article, she says, I smoke the odd joint.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just
on occasion, I have been known to slip the needle in my arm.
Yeah, heroin. Yeah, no, I've done it really bad. 3 or 4 times.
Look, I don't really care for drugs, but I will pop the odd ecstasy tablet.
Shard is good as well. I do enjoy a bit of shard. Just twice, 2 or 3 times a week. I try to keep it at 2 or 3 times a week for that one.
Sometimes I get a bit overly excited on the cocaine, so I will do a bit of chroming. I mean, just to kind of level out, it out a bit.
I guess my favourite glue to sniff is would be Clag glue.
Yeah.
Really get in the bag there with some PVA and just really get it up in the nostrils.
So there you go. So I'll let you know how my lunch goes with Nigella. I'm looking forward to a good time.
It should be fun.
Yeah,
it should be very good. So thanks for everything, Timo. Thanks for being here with me today.
My pleasure, my man.
Thanks for the listeners for listening to us, and tell your friends about us. How about that?
Yeah, do that.
Tell your friends about us. Send the link. You probably found us on a link. Send the link.
Send the link. Spread the news. Spread the word.
The news, hey?
Spread the word.
This is too low key as well. Let's pep it up, shall we?
Okay, we out.
Ooh, we are out.
Late.
Hey, listen to my 9mm go bang. Dang. Hey, this is KRS-One. And I ran up the block. I said this is a perfect time to meet with Scott LaRock. But Scott is either psychic or he has a knack for trouble. Cause Scott LaRock showed up in an all-black BMW. I jumped inside the car and we screeched off in a hurry. And Scott said, what is wrong? Relax, tell me the story. I said, you remember Peter? Well, his posse tried to kill me. I'm alright now because the censor main feel me. Scott just laughed. He said, I know they're all dead. And just before you pull the trigger, this is what you said. Dang, dang. Hey, listen to my 9mm go bang, bang. Dang, dang. Hey, this is KRS-One.